Hi guys, and welcome to Lunchtime Friends. This is Night of the Blackwater. I am Ben, and today we're going to try Greyjoy Rains with Flea Bottom. I think I might try this on another stream. Can't 100% remember, but this is what I'm kind of leaning towards now. I'm kind of leaning towards now with nationals wise. Going to try and get some games in this weekend at Trial by Combat, if possible. So really, it's this or break again. It's this or sorry, the stream seems to be. Let's hope that makes a difference. Stream seems to be a little bit ropey. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, so it's between this or Night's Watch Rains. Had a long chat, and I don't think going anti-meta is the way forward, which is what Stark would be. Yeah, we know the meta is at the moment. So yeah, so I hope everyone is having a good day. Right, sorry, let's see if we get any games. Why are things being a bit slow? Just gonna reload because I wasn't quite happy with the screen scene. Everything seemed a bit. I think phone ticket is broken. Yeah, I'm starting to get the idea. There's a lot of games on there. We'll give it a few minutes, see what happens. If it's broken, then it's broken. But can't actually see myself on the list, so you could be right. It might be broken. Let's give it a minute or two, otherwise that's going to end Lunchtime Friends. What's it saying here? Just play games with friend. I can't see. Yeah, I think it might be broken. Yeah, I think you are. I think you are right. Yeah, it's not appearing in the lobby. Okay, well, undefeated in this stream then. Yeah, I hope it's working. I was hoping to stream tonight, so I hope it's going to work tonight. Yeah, it does appear to be broken. Wait. Appears to be at the bottom right, not sure. Yeah, it does actually. The game's at the bottom for some reason. Okay, we'll keep on going then for a minute or two. So this is great. This is a great telly. I wonder why that is. Why are they appearing at the bottom now? That seems a bit. Yeah. Right. We'll try this one more time. If we're not getting any bites, then. Yes, they have appeared there. Okay, maybe we'll get some games in then. Let's see if anyone joins. Yes, we get a game. Okay, awesome. Right, what we got? So up against okay, we're gonna. Ooh, do we keep this hand? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I think I have to mulligan. Okay, I think that was slightly better, but not that much better. 6-card setup at least. I'd rather not have the begging brother out. Not drawn into anyone big. Will he Varys' Riddle first turn? I think I've got I think I've potentially got a Counting Coppers anyway. No, he did not. So I'll let him go first. So he gets the painted table. We draw a load of cards. Okay, feeling pretty set up now. That's good. So painted table is a Neil effect, isn't it? Yes, it is. So probably right now, I'm not worried about his econ. I'm more worried about. Probably should be worried about. Probably should have done these a bit sooner. That's fine. We'll just nail the Gaston Grey. That's the biggest threat. Okay, so we've got 4 gold effectively, 5 gold. Do I put out the Rose Road instead though? Yeah, I think we just put that out. Let's put that out. Let's put that out. And let's go done. Feeling pretty. I'm not. We've only got 1 good character in hand, so that's not good. Especially as this clearly is a nil package. Right. So I need to think about this carefully. So he does an intrigue. I think we have to let it go unopposed. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, the 1 good character in hand. Well, we've got the reader as well. It's not me that the 1 good character in hand. Oh, dang it. Iron Throne, why do you hate me? Power challenge, okay. So we let this go. I think we let this go unopposed. Cancels the power challenge. Okay. So we do the intrigue. I claim and okay. So this is a stall. This is a stall deck. Good to know that early. So he wants to save the players to fully block this. At which point he can't win Dom because I have a gold. He doesn't. So he wins Dom, but it went about the same way. Okay. I think we get that this turn. Okay. Let's hope this is not Varys' Riddle. Okay. He's chosen me to go first player, so I think. Fuck yeah. Do you want to go first? Nah. Okay. So we do. I believe we do Late Summer Feast first. Hey, we did that right. Did it wrong anyway. Can never remember that interaction. Fortunately, we don't need them much in the way of gold. So do I want to start thinking about triggering Rains here? Possibly. So let's do this. And I'm just going to do that now. So I'm going to do that anyway. I'm thinking I might want to keep him standing so I can win so I can potentially trigger Rains, but we'll see what he does. I'm not 100% sure what I should be trying to trigger here. I'm not so sure it would actually be worth it. Currently, this is the wee flood, the Chud flood. So he's finished marching, got 3 gold. Okay. So we go power, I think. Now you can stop us actually triggering Rains. I'm not sure if I care about triggering Rains. Yeah, I'm not sure I really care that much about triggering Rains here. Okay. So we're now going to sacrifice Salt Wife, stop her from going to defend. And we're going to do an intrigue. Because we'll win it with 1 strength because she can't defend. Not 100% sure that's worthwhile. Well, it does not defend the challenge, interesting. Ah, that'd be why. Okay. Done. Okay. So coming in for an intrigue, just actually want the other card is Victorian, of course he can't come out. I'm gonna lose the card anyway, just kind of don't mind. Most of this card in here is chud. Most of the cards in here are rubbish. These are cool. Ooh. So I lost connection to the lobby. What's going on? Can you guys still hear me okay? Okay. Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. Had a connection problem. Okay. Okay, so we both had connection issues. Looks like the Iron Throne's being a bit rubbish today. So apologise guys if you have any issues. Okay. Okay. Right. Now I'm not 100% sure what actually to play here. This seems a bit pointless. So I've got enough gold to get him out. That's pointless. I guess we go marched. We'll let him go first again. I'm going to say so. I'm going to march her. Okay, King Balon. So that's actually something worthwhile now. And we do not say. So I'm feeling a little bit better now. Connection issues again. I seem to have still seem to be connected. Yep. Okay. Nation Road. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Sorry guys. Still seem to be a few connection issues. And the Bone Way. Okay. Right. So let's put that out. Let's go bang, bang, bang. Oh. Bang. And we'll go done. So I'm not 100% sure what to blow up here. Gaston Grey I'm currently dealing with, but I'm a bit worried because one of the ways I'm dealing with it is cool, thank you, Patrick. I think it's Iron Throne that's having the issues, and it's just worrying me because obviously I want you guys better here. Okay. Nightmares. Okay, that's fine. My hand is getting a bit small though, although his, I don't know. Right, so we do intrigue. I'm proud I finally caught one of these. Ah, cool, thanks, Patrick. I've not been doing them that regularly recently, unfortunately, because just because of school and everything, school runs. But that obviously that ends as of the end of this week. It's got to be the Gaston. Yeah, just frees me up a bit more with that gone. And obviously urine in a minute. Obviously, I can go and get it. Apply claim. Get Crescent. Okay, that's not really. He's not really great against me. We'll do the power challenge, and we'll stealth her. Probably should have stealthed her. That would potentially was a mistake. Okay, and then we're going to do military with King Balon. Assume he's going to kill Selyse. Oh, it does not kill Selyse. Where does she stand? Okay. Oh, did not defend the challenge? Oh, okay, that's why. Betting on sound. Right, cool. I missed that from earlier. We're done. Obviously, going to stop him from claiming. Doesn't really matter. He wins Dom anyway. So it's going to be 6-5 down. Is it 5 all? It's going to be 5 all. Okay. Not feeling too bad. The only thing I'm worried about is my hand's pretty small, and he's obviously he's obviously got a lot of cards in hand. So I'm thinking of Valor coming in a minute. Speak of the devil. So I'll let him go first. So Iron Mind's Balon, which will get knelt, which is fine. This doesn't really make a difference. Obviously, these guys, it's kind of annoying losing these guys, but you know, what can you do? That's the guy I wanted to see right now. Okay, I think this could be the turn where we really, if we really turn the screw. They say Dagmar might have been better, but why are the Gaston Greys in the bin? I think you were supposed to have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which could be enough for both of them, and probably a Corsair's Dirk for him. And now's the time where these start becoming useful, so I can go in there. Probably do power behind the frame this turn. Depends what he does. He's got 6 gold, 7 gold effectively if something is out of faction or neutral. I think okay. I'm feeling okay here. I've just got to win the game before I have to Valor, or I have to find Ariane. Okay, that's annoying. Now we've also got Flea Bottom, which I've not really been using effectively. I've not really seen the point of it. So, but now is the time of Flea Bottom starts becoming quite critical. I'm not even worried if he marches. I'll quite happy lose the reader. So he's going to do an intrigue challenge. So we fully defend this. Trigger Rains. He gets to draw a card, unfortunately. Police as always. Rains of Castamere, Power Behind the Throne, Euron Crow's Eye. Oh, we got Varys as well. So, discard stand token, stand character. Oh, no, sorry. Ah, dang, sorry. Sorry. No. Misclick. Okay. Sure. Dang. Okay. Sure. Lol. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, now we're done. Well, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Morning, Jess. How are you? So he's discarded. So I'm assuming he's got one of these in hand. Oh, come on, I just need to see Dagmar right now. I won't be able to afford him, unfortunately, but Dagmar would just... He'd be so good right now. Mel wasn't marshalled. No, it's all a play or player or law card. Oh, not play. Oh, never mind. You are right. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, I'm really looking forward to House of Dreams. House of Dreams is yeah, exactly. Dagmar Meta, House of Dreams, non-limited free costers. Yep. Sign me. Where do I sign up? The Dagmar Meta just got better. I'm lacking characters here. Okay, I've got 2 saves now, so at some point, the was it my Valor's not going to be as awful. I'm just going to say done at that point. We'll see if he gets aggressive or not. Okay, so we're not going to boot her back to hand, obviously, because that'd be stupid. Nightmares. That's annoying, but it's fine. He's up to 8 power though, and that's going to trigger soon. I'm assuming he's also got Hotel in hand. But yeah, the Dagmar meta is real. Can't wait. Sure. What's he doing? Oh yeah, the new Bolty card. Take a card out the discard pile, and while he's still in play, that card can't be played again. That's quite a strong ability. Okay, so he's doing a power challenge. So I'm not going to defend this. We're going to Gaston Grey her back to hand. Because now there's no shenanigans, there's no jumping tech. We'll go down to... we're going to go down now, but now we're going to get a load of unopposed power. Oh. That's why I asked. Oh, sorry. I think he thought he had a window. Okay, he forgot to trigger something by the looks of it. So maybe he probably had a nightmares, I assume. This is where we just try and rack up the power as quick as possible. Then Viper's Eyes. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Yeah, loses the Risen. Makes sense. But this is where we really bring that power back. Oh, I've got the Reader. Why don't you give me the trigger for the Reader? There's no reason to even think about this now. Let's draw a card. Not the card I wanted to see, but at least we're getting it out of the way now. Oh, Last of the Giants. That's not... And Jeganagar. Okay. Well, there's a combo broken up. We're done. So it's going to be... it's going to be 10-8 to him, but that's not awful. So we're going to have to go Confiscation, unfortunately. There's nothing else to play. He's dead annoyingly, but that's fine, because at least we're drawing that now, not drawing it here, so we're getting kind of through a dead card, if that kind of makes sense. Marched. Okay, well, that's not even that's a no-brainer. At least we've got a character. Marshall. Okay, so nil, bang. No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna put that on him. That on him. And done. Okay. Oh, I forgot to sacrifice the Salt Wife, but that's fine because we can still put out. Yeah, that was daft. But it's fine because we can still put out the Fishmonger. So there is some form of claim. Oh god, I missed these up to 13 power. Dang, I forgot about the Brainwave. Where's Dagmo when you need him? I still have such a bad matchup with Martel. Dupes. Okay. Stall Tech. That means he can't get Ariane out. That's interesting. Okay. So we're going to do military. Of course, there's Dark. His Viper's Eyes. Don't really care. Sure, he's dead anyway. We're going to do an Intrigue. got Ariane. Nice. I'm going to put a character into play. We're going to do power. One defense for 1. Apply claim, and we are done. I think I take Dom, unless he's got any shenanigans. He does not. I win Dom. Unfortunately, we have to Valor next. What's his plot? Oh, okay. Let's fall in for favour. Iron Mines to protect Balon, funnily enough. That's not a bad draw up. 1, 2, 3. Can't then afford to do flea bottom, but eh. Can I win this turn? I don't think I can. Might be better actually to play the scouts out and now think about it and bring one of these out. Oh well, that potentially was a mistake. What can he get out though? Okay, so we lose another power. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Also, he's probably going to Valor next turn, at which point I'm in trouble. So I think I need to Counting Coppers next turn. Always going to duel next turn, isn't he? That might be better, actually. And a Varys. Okay, so he's going to Varys this turn instead. That's fine. So we are going to military with Euron, with Balon, sorry, because why not? He doesn't kneel, it's a free action. Right, so I get an unopposed power. That puts me on to 14. I can't get the unopposed intrigue though, so I can't win this turn. So one more golden assault wife could have been handy. Rains, we are going to we're going to play Red Wedding because he's a lord. Oh, he wins anyway on the vengeance tokens, I think. Yeah, he does. I just concede. Good game. Good game. Damn, vengeance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you too bad. Okay, that was close though. It was a good fun game. Unfortunately, the vengeance tokens win in the game. But hey, you know, what would you draw next though? Because we were starting to struggle there a little bit. Yeah, I would have gone Counting Coppers, so actually it wouldn't have been too bad. But that's fine. It is what it is. It was good. It was a good game. I enjoyed that. That's a game I needed to see Dagmar. You know, because Dagmar does the work really in this deck. Will would have done the work. Would have done the work against that because he would have could have stolen the Iron Throne. That would have made a big difference. Okay, so we've got a crossing deck. I kind of want to keep this, but kind of don't want to keep this. It all really depends on the draw up. Unfortunately, we can get Theon out and the Begging Brother, and that's Mulligan. Okay. Not really better per se, but in some ways it is better. So we get Asher, we can get Wex, the Iron Mines, and Iron Fleet Scout. That's a pretty good 4-card setup. I'll take that. So we're going to put it to the side. So guys, thank you for coming by. Just to say, I've had a few people ask recently about how they can support the channel, and if it is something of interest and you can potentially help, I have set up a Patreon. So the Patreon is just whatever you can do to help. It's absolutely great. If you can't, then don't worry about it. It's not something, there's nothing going to be behind a paywall or anything. But yeah, it's in the description along with the deck list. Just to help, I'm just trying to look to upgrade some equipment and a few other bits and pieces. That is probably the worst plot I could have seen right now. For the channel. So Jess, well, obviously liking and subscribing helps, but there is a Patreon which says in the description of this video and the description of the last video, which I've set up. I think we're in trouble here. Raise the claim by 1. Okay. So we're gonna have 6 gold. I can't really put much out with 6 gold. That's very frustrating. Actually, that's fine. Okay. Let's blow that up. So we're not looking at 2 claim here. Let's put that on Asher. Let's put that on Asher and go done. The Twins, love that card. Yep, the Twins is a great card. Absolutely great. And Asher should do some work here. I'm going to have let a few of these go unopposed, unfortunately. But look, I had it stacked. Just lacking other econ. Yeah, if you can get the House of Dreams, that could be. I just think you may need one or two more free cards for that to be worthwhile. He's got no gold left. It's going to be interesting, and I can get on with the. Yeah, but House of Dreams just makes Dagman better, so you know. I'm more than happy for everyone to be playing this House of Dreams. So could block this, go power behind the throne, seems a bit pointless. So we would just, he's cancelled it. I think he's realised that I could potentially win that. So doing a massive military for 10. There's no gold though. And we're going to Iron Mines that because I'm fearing a second march. I don't want my board to go too small. Didn't use the Risen just in case there's a Hand's Judgment. I thought it was a bit too much of a risk at this point. So you got for claim, Balon. That's kind of annoying, but I think the other cards in hand are actually slightly better at this point. Wow. Okay, so let's do a military. Let's apply claim. Oh, why shouldn't she stand? Oh! Missed the milk. Missed the milk there, that was sensible, Davy. So we're going to have to go confiscation next. Oh no, I can't afford to go confiscation next turn. We're done. We're going to have to go. Oh no, wrong plot. We're going to have to go that one. I just need some. I just get Euron out, and okay, so he's confiscating. Draw phase. We're first player. Oh, this is perfect. This is great. Okay, so put that out. Nil, bang, bang, bang. Done. So we now throw us rid of his confiscation to get rid of the milk. Jobs are good and Fanny's your aunt. And he's only got 4 golds, so I think we're in a really good place right now. What a luck. Jesus. And he marshals another milk. Well, okay. We're probably going to get rid of his milk, because I think he might be better. Dupe. Yeah? Okay, he's complaining that I'm complaining about the 2 Corsairs, Dirk, and a dupe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know this guy, he's always complaining about his opponents having luck. Okay, thank you, Yanis. As you probably, if you guys saw the first game, my first game, I had sod all economy. Do I sense a rage? I think I do. So we are going to pay the gold, because we're going to get it back in a second. I can get to 10, he can't defend this, so we're going to do intrigue. Does not defend the challenge. Okay. So late summer feast, he gets to draw a card. We're going to do Corsairs Dirk, still that gold. We're going to do Rains of Castamere to play Varys' Riddle. And we are going to... He's given up. Okay. Okay. Sure. You were right. There was a rage quit. Red Wedding. Are you serious? Oh, I guess he does actually have lords. That is actually fair. That might not have been the worst play of it. Worst play. Well, nice quick win. Get it bounced back. I didn't think it was that lucky. That first game, the first game I didn't see any of the big guys, so yeah, he did literally complain about every card I drew, which was quite funny. 2 Corsairs Dirk appointed. That it's like, well, these are cards I run in my deck. You are, the odds are you are going to draw them at some point. Okay. Stark. Ooh, okie dokie. We've got some mulligan that. No, that's not better. All right. Right, so we're going with Dupe Tasha, and I guess that, and that's it. That's not a good setup. He's from oh, bloomin' heck! What is this? Can I complain? Can I complain about his luck now because he's drawn 3 copies of her? Nice. Right, so let me do some maths here. If we go late summer feast, I can't afford. That gave me 10 gold. I'm gonna be 1 short. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, yes! What I wanted. Into trading. Okay, now I'm feeling better. One of the two decks I'm interested in playing in flagship tonight should be fun. I think Stark's in a really good place right now. If they've got Flea Bottom and they've got the Sacrifice tech, then now this is probably a Direwolf deck by the looks of it, because why else would you run a Direwolf Pup? It's not a great card, really. I have an act. Oh, actually, he's got so much gold. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. What is this? Right. Winterfell. Okay. That's annoying. So he's got 1 gold left. Alright, what can we get out? So we've got 15 gold. Okay, I think we're going to be alright. Let's go King Balon, put that out. Nil that. Put him out. And go done. Now he's got no intrigue icons, which is a good thing here. The only issue I have, it's not an issue, but the only issue I've got here really is what the deuce do I save against his military? How do I compete against that military? So strength. Okay, he's only doing strength 9 military. That's interesting. Okay. It's frustrating because I would like to use him more aggressively, but I think the answer here is I have to kneel both King. No, that doesn't seem like an answer. Right, I know what the answer is. We're going to go Nightmares. Cool. We're going to go, and then we're going to kneel. Oh no, that was probably pointless actually. And then we're going to kneel these two. No, it wasn't pointless. That was it. No, it wasn't pointless because now he could do 2 challenges. There's a power which would let go unopposed because it gives me power to steal. That's fine. So we'll start off with an intrigue. Which would be say will be unopposed. Ooh, like really? Okay. That's fine, I guess. We're not going to save him. We're still going to apply claim, so we get a captain start. That I guess he wants to march. Thought it was only it is unique. It's a unique card. But then this is going to stop. Oh no, I guess he could still march because he's got Winterfell Steward. Now, as he does march here, however much it pains me, it will be Dagmar that unfortunately buys the farm because he just isn't quite as good as King Balon. We're up to 7 power in 1 turn. That was pretty bonkers. Right. Do I go for the jugular? No. Let's draw cards. Right. Ooh, that was one hell of a first turn, though. Oh, that's not what you want to see when you play your... Oh, okay. Okay. Not great. So we'll get that out. So, yeah, no. Oh no, the host is great. I've always liked the host. I feel it's one of those. I feel it's a bit of an underappreciated card. Put that out. Nothing else to do, so we'll put that out and go done. Okay. Was that a frozen? That's a frozen solid, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Okay, we've got another unique character. Rob, I'm guessing. Oh, Greywind. Okay. Well, you can eat her. That'd be annoying, but there's not much else he can do. So, just 1 meter. Action. Yeah, there's only one host. It should be. Yeah, I think the host is a good one-off at the moment. I'm actually thinking about it. I might actually put it in my Stark deck because once Winterfell out, it's just a beast. So we're getting intrigued because, you know, why not? What do we get for claim? Bear Island. After you lower card, yeah. I think Bear Island could be a good one with House of Dreams. Okay, I'm tempted to do something that might seem daft here, but we'll see. So let's do military with just Balon. So I don't really lose anything here, and I can still kneel this up his strength if he doesn't defend with. See, he's got to defend with. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. He's got to defend with a fair bit here. So he defends for 3. Okay, so he's giving me another power. I can take the pup. Okay. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do power challenge with Asher, stealthing the host. Try and get him to kneel her, I guess, which he will do. Could have knelt Winterfell, I'd like to point out here. And there is no claim, so I'm just going to continue, and we're done. So we've done all 3 challenges. He can win a military if he puts both of them in. He's going with power. So I can win the power challenge. Oh, Greywind's going to... Huh? I think he's a military. Okay. Okay. Sure. So he's doing a military for 14. I can't get that. I can only get to 12. So I will just defend. Oh. I'll just defend. And kill her. Okay. I need to do after doing a challenge, move 1 power from the losing faction to an attacking character. Yeah, okay. I need to lose a power. And intimidate. I need to spell that wrong. No. Grey Wind. Yes. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Got there. Got there in the end. He wins Dom, which I want because it puts power on his house card, makes things a little easier. I'm tempted to march now because he loses a good character. I lose this, which I then get back with Flea Bottom. Why didn't Frozen Solid Flea Bottom? I'm not 100% sure. I think that's probably the better choice, personally. And that is what Frozen Solids are for now, for this card, because this card's really good. What the additional military. Okay. Well, that's a thing. He has chosen to be first player. We're going to march. He takes Grey Wind, which I'm not surprised about. Okay, yeah, things just got a little better. And the perfect thing here is we put one of these out. So that put us down to 3 gold, but that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get Victarion out and sell the gold to bring him back. Bran, that's fine. Marshall, okay. Done. No actions. Potentially, I'm going to kill Dagmar here. If I have to. If he gets the second, so he's doing a power for 2. Okay, we're just gonna. I think at the moment I'm going to let that go unopposed because I'm quite happy getting power. I'm quite happy getting challenges back. I'm quite happy in getting a little bit of power. That's not an issue for me. What's in the bin that'd be useful? No, nothing. Victorians. So we're doing a military for 12. Stealth and King Balon. So to win that, I'd have to get all out. I'm actually going to defend without. No, we're going to defend with him, Dagmar. Then we're going to kill Dagmar. He's gone too aggressive, I think. It's fine. I'm going to kill Dagmar. Pass. Now he does another military. Now we can win. I can win this one. So really gone down low on the power this turn. The host is really doing some work here. And then next turn I think I'll go Late Summer Feast, gets Euron out, and I think we're laughing. So he's doing a military for 5. Okay. So we're going to have to defend with Balon. Put character into play. Hello, Scout. We must remember to sacrifice him before the end of this. Intrigue. That's why that was even more pointless, because Balon's still around. What we got for claim? Okay, Vanguard. So this is a hyper aggressive list. So we're going to do power. Really need to get, just in case, really need to get some intrigue icons out. But then he's got Winterfell, so he's going to stop any stopping those annoying challenges anyway. Apply claim. Then we do military. Didn't get a chance to stand her again. That's weird. Oh, you Winterfell, that's why. Of course. And took one of the dupes off her. So we are done. He wins Dom. Yeah, he does. Okay. So we go Rise. Yeah, it's we go Rise. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could still afford you on. Let's do it. I think I can end it. We go Rise. Oh, I can't afford the Scout if I do that. Oh, that was daft. Oh God, he's really gone for it. So he's gone for the initiative. That's probably actually better in some ways. Okay, let's see what he does here. Oh, okay. Core Eddard, interesting. Yes. Okay. So it's going to be claim 2. Let's put that out. Let's put that out. And let's go. Done. That's 2 power and it's a war plot, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I lost so much power last turn. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 power. Kills 2 people. 4 power puts him on to 11. Claim 2. It's really putting the pressure on. Now the thing is, he can't use Winterfell here because it also stops his ability. He's going to do Winterfell. I think he's forgotten that stops. We're not going to defend. Okay, that's fine. We'll take a deeper. We'll kill Victarion. I don't like killing Victarion, but we had at that point we had to. He's still lacking intrigue icons. And this is a Rise of the Kraken turn, so we're going to do intrigue. This will get us a bucket load of power. No claim, obviously. We're now going to sacrifice to give him stealth. We're going to do military. We're going to stealth. You and you, why not? What do I play next time? I guess confiscation. Has he marched yet? He has not marched. claim. I might not do the power, it defends, so I probably should have done the power there. That potentially was a mistake. Oh, yeah, because Eddard's going to stand. She's not gone down a stroke, but I'm not going to be strong enough, so we're done. We're just going to go for confiscation. Okay, so I'm going to go first because I think I can win it this turn. Got a faction card. I'm going to confiscate that. Got Victorian, but meh. Okay, so draw pass. So we've got. Let's put that out. We go 1, 2, 3. Put out good old Vicky. Do that. Put her out, and we go done. We then sacrifice her actions for challenges. Yeah. Sacrifice Taltwife, so he can't defend. He had stealth, you would have won the challenge. He had stealth, you would have won the challenge. I don't think I would have, because Eddard stands as a reaction to a challenge against you. So Eddard would have been 6, and that would have been 8 with his ability. Okay, I don't think I would have, but you know. Sacrifice Saltwife, so he can't defend. So that's those two now can't defend. Little bad for Asher. Ah, dang, I should have, you're right. Oh, no, because he probably would have Winterfelled it. So we're going to do Intrigue. Does not defend. He didn't use Winterfell. Okay. Let's go power behind the throne. Let's not be greedy here. You're on Crow's Eye. Still that. Okay, so we now do military with these two. And so we stealth her. So Asher has to kneel. Because he has to defend this or I win the game. You can only do it once per challenge. It's only once per challenge to buff. So I'd only got 1 buff. Okay. And let's discard stand token to stand him. And then we do power with both of these. And that is GG. Good game. He disconnected. Okay, so what time is it? I've probably got time for one more. Okay. Yeah, no, you can only buff. You can only buff Balon. You can use Balon's ability once. So I don't think that would have. Well, I'm not sure that would have worked. But you are DQ. You are right. I should have put Asher on. Oh god, connection errors. Okay, this could be fun. Cool. Right. Ooh, so there's a pillage deck most probably. Ah, we're keeping this. I would say. Saying I'm going to be slightly actually, it's not as good as I first thought it was. But it's fine. This is awesome. Oh, Adam! Adam! Okay, so this game is now for the challenge that's currently on with the UK meta. So this is the race to 48 games between everyone on a play map, which you may have seen in my last video from the Old Shot Regional. This is Adam East. Oh, no, turn the other one. Okay, interesting start. Did he mulligan? He did take a mulligan. Yeah, good mulligan. Do I risk it? I'm not marching. He might play Varys' Riddle because he might think I'm marching. What have we got in hand? So... let's do it. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. Again, I feel really annoying when he didn't have Varys' Riddle this whole time, and he'd probably played trading out, and I could have got oh yes. Well, that's why you never open March and you have one character. And this is probably game at this point. Yeah, that's not bad. I've got a pretty good opener here. So we've got 10 gold. We'll have 11 gold effectively. We can play out that. Doesn't make a difference. Progress pay Euron. Bet you're reading that juicer. Just trolling him a bit. He said, "I bet you needed that. Bet you needed that reducer." I went, "No." I said, "No, I can only get one 7 coster out now." Okay. Bang. Bang. So probably went a bit overboard with the cards there. Now he's ready marched, so the odds of him running too much is quite low. So we can probably try to play Dragon's Tail. Okay. Ooh, nice. So we can probably let the military go unopposed if he wants to do that. I would, yeah, Last Johnson to Varys would be quite interesting right now. I think I'd be okay though. What's his reserve? 5. So he's going to get rid of some cards here. So I'm probably going to blow this up and steal it. We don't say, that's fine. Get rid of my Iron Mines. We'll kill her. Okay, so we're going to do Intrigue. He absolutely challenged well, actually, because I'd have Varys' riddled otherwise. Potentially. Intrigue. So, do we do Power Behind the Throne now? What's he got in the bin? Nothing of overuse. Let's draw a card. Oh, we are going to flip into Rains. Let's do Power Behind the Throne. We do not sow on that. Apply claim. You're on Crow's Eye. We'll get that. Discard stand token. We'll do power. Apply claim. You're on treachery as well. You're on Crow's Eye. Still the King Rose Red. So now econ wise, I'm looking fairly good. And we'll do military. We'll stealth him. Yeah. This is looking pretty brutal. Okay. Sure. So risen on him. So that means he's probably not going to Valor next turn. 7 power again. What's these with? Fairly good. Yeah. Yeah, it's fairly good. That's all right. I think I go. I think it's fine. I had God set up. You did. God, we got so. Oh, actually, maybe we go. Do we go? Do I go? So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we go counting coppers. I just want to see some more cards. And if he does Valor or something here, I don't think he would, because if you're going to Valor, why would you say Theon? Kraken. Oh, you think? Go for the turn 2 win. Okay. Relocation. Oh, thanks, man. This. Oh, okay. So he's probably gonna get some good cards out here. Let me do some maths. No, we're gonna go first and try and win this. I'll teach him to play a pillage deck. Bit harsh. Kneel to gain a gold. Play that out. So we can go for King Balon, but nothing else. I think we go Victarion. And go done. And potentially we look at wrong set of deck plots. Filthy Accusation. Okay, that's Euron. That's kind of annoying. So that's taking the intrigue out of the equation. So probably not going to trigger Rains this turn. That's fine. So what we do instead is we do... Okay. So we go military. Stealth him with these two. And it has all. It was always going to go so well. I think that's the play, and then we stealth. Yep, stealth. Does stealth Vicky? So I'm currently attacking for 9, 10, 11. He can defend for 7, which means I can't kneel him, but I'll still win the challenge. So yeah, so let's do that. he can defend for 6. I can buff it, but that, obviously I won't buff in that case. I'll just use the buff on the intrigue. But obviously the 2 claim's going to hurt. Yeah, so I can't win by enough to make that worthwhile. So that's fine. The 2 claim is going to be a pain for him. Ready to use power behind the phone, yes, to get all the locations. All of them. Every single one of them. Apply claim. This could hurt. Imagine it's going to be those 2. Must kill 2 characters, bloody hell. Yeah, well done DQ, Rise was the right choice. We got another Risen? No, we do not. Goodbye, sweet princess. That's it. That hurts. That does hurt, and this is going to hurt a bit more because he has to defend this. There's nothing he can do. If he does not defend this, then we can trigger Filthy. Near them out anyway. I probably wouldn't trigger Filthy yet. So just be on the safe side. Just going to do that because why not? Oh, bloomin' heck. Steal the rose. Bloody hell. Sorry, man. Really sorry. Yeah, now I can go counting coppers. Because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold. There's good so much he's giving indications. Yeah, we're going to go counting. I have to get rid of a card, don't I? Probably going to get rid of Flea Blossom at this rate. Or maybe the New Made Lord. Let's get rid of the New Made Lord. Valor. Okay. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to trigger Counting Coppers first to try and see if I can see any more saves. I did not, so we're going to use Risen on Victarion. Okay. Not Victarion, sorry, Euron Greyjoy. So I went first to try and see if I could find some more saves, was my basic my thought process, in case anyone was wondering. Marshal your cards. Let's put that out. Nil to gain gold. Nil, nil, him. Thinking march there. That might have actually been a better option, actually. I probably should have marched. And done. I'm going to draw into this out for as long as humanly possible. Do it. I did get greedy. I probably should have marched. You probably are right. Okay, an Iron Mines. Okay, that's fair enough. So we're going to start with an intrigue. So it's going to be an intrigue for 11. So I can't trigger Rains, which is frustrating. We'll still a gold, of course, there's Dirk, though. And another Iron Mines. And you're on Crow's Eye to get the Iron Mines. I love you on Crow's Eye. Euron's the man. Yeah, that's we do not sow. The Iron Mines. And then I think the unopposed power wins the game. That wasn't. No. Done. GG. Well, that was an intro. That was a game. Well, you can screenshot this. So, done. Close one, yeah, no, yeah. His bad, you're great. Yeah, his bad mulligan. I said it wasn't that good. It was fairly good. It was Euron stealing all his economy. No, I'm liking this deck at the moment. Gonna bring better bring builders. Yeah, don't like builders. Yeah, no, I think this is probably going to be the deck for Nationals now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure there'll be some minor tweaks. I had been messing around with dropping the Summer Harvest and the Counting Coppers for 2 Time of Plenties, but I think I prefer the Initiative on these. And I think gold-wise, it works out to be 1 less, so meh. What's the 1 gold? That economy, yeah, that economy. 1, 2, 3, 5 road rates. 4 road rates at the end of the game. Do you like this? The back build, the last one. In addition to the option fee bottom with scouts, so basically, Beggar Brothers is there as another counter to Varys because, and they replace the Priest the Drown God. So against Priest the Drown God, they're identical. The only downside is you can't use Iron Fleet scouts on them, and if you have 2 Priest the Drown God, they're better for winning injury challenges. But the Beggars are just better for just cancelling stuff, like a Gregor trigger, an Asher trigger, but the big one being Varys. What's against Martell? Ariane trigger. The thing I'm mostly messing around with is the number of these. These feel a little bit like Win More with Flea Bottom. This feels like a Win More combo. I'm not 100% sure it's worth it, but if you can get this up early and the economy's rolling, it's almost free every turn. Yeah, counters are important in this meta. The other one is going to be against like builders, stopping them from like potentially triggering the. Can stop the wall from triggering. It's only characters, isn't it? Am I being daft? Yeah, characters they can't trigger the wall. But yeah, so builders maybe stopping them from going to find an attachment. I think that's quite important. Yeah, so I was just having a brain fart. Yeah, I think they're the right choice right now. The question is whether I drop the 2 Arling Scouts, take the 3rd Salt Wife, and add in a 3rd Beggar Brother. I think that's what I might be going with. Hyper Viper, yes, that's a big one. Hyper Viper. Although I don't think you'll see it at Nationals. I don't know. It seems a bit risky to bring to Nationals. That's kind of where I am at the moment. I'm at the moment I'm don't see the entire game. Do you have enough economies? Duel does hurt, that is true, but generally speaking, so my 6 cost characters, you've got let's bring the deck list up and I can talk through this. And the problem is at the moment you can't make a counter for every deck. I've come to that conclusion. So there's going to be a matchup I'm going to be weak to, and it might be, and it seems like the Martell matchup running Duel. Why is this deck run? Because King Balon can do 2 challenges, 3 challenges on a turn, and also people quite often forget about his ability to nil location to give +1 strength to all our characters. 6 times Dagmar. So Dagmar can die in duels generally, because generally he's done his job. Aaron Dampier's a one-of, so if he dies to duel, Victarion hurts. And King Balon. So the main 2 pieces really is Euron. Euron, Victarion are the 2 best characters. Dagmar's the 3rd kind of combo. Balon's good. He's just there because he's got the right icons. That's the only reason. But Dagmar does a lot of work at the moment, so it depends on the matchup. Against some matchups, he's just a renowned body, and he can die to duel, and I do not care. Against other matchups, he is just so important. He's won me games by himself. You're on the same. He can win you a game by himself. So your duel can hurt. No Iron Victory, because you only really want to run it as a one-of, and I did try it, and it felt like a luxury card. And right now I'm just trying to make the deck as efficient as possible. You know, I don't want to be changing the deck too much going forward. You know, I kind of want to get settled. I want to be doing tweaks now. So one of the tweaks I've gone for Little Birds over which one is it? The other one, the Appointed. And the reason for that is Barra's a lot less common in the meta right now, so you don't have to worry about the fact it's got the attachment, so the condition text. But also it goes great with newly made lords. So newly made lord goes from being a bit of a meh character to you put a little bit on him, 4-cost intrigue icon. That's pretty good. Duel can hurt, yeah, but it also stalls your opponent from playing their. Yeah, it depends on their deck. Like that, the Martell deck that played Duel, he didn't run any big things. What I'm probably going to do, once the Nationals out of the way, I'm going to start having some fun. And I probably will have Iron Victory. I'll probably have like a 1 of Iron Victory, a 1 of Flea Bottom, a 1 of Great Kraken, and run free support to the Peoples and just have some fun. But at the moment, it's about efficiency, unfortunately, and that is quite a boring answer. The main thing really is just the numbers on the Beggar Brothers, the Salt Wives, the Wilding Scouts, and some respect I might want a third Lordspot Shipwright. I worry about them because they're not very good against in the Targ matchup. Obviously, they just die to one of their plots, so that kind of puts me off them. But no, I'm fairly happy. Fun, how dare you? I know. Oh, sorry. I'm really looking forward to some of the new packs, but yeah, I mean they'll be here when they get here. But yeah, that's where I'm kind of at the deck. I've got a tournament this weekend. I'm going to take this. A friend of mine's also going to run the same deck. Ryan, you know, UK national champion Ryan Woods, as I use the correct title. And we're just going to put our heads together. And I've got a couple of friends from across the pond that are also trying similar versions of this deck. And we're going to kind of collaborate. The Flea Bottoms I'm only at 2 of. And although, because I think the Salt Wives and the Wilding Scouts are still kind of good even if you don't have Flea Bottoms. But the other reason is that Dagmar can potentially steal a Flea Bottom, at which point my ones are dead. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Remember, if you do want to help support the channel, there's a Patreon now. I mean, if you don't, I'm not going to put any. Nothing's going behind the paywall. So it's just if you want to help, people have asked. I thought, go on then, let's set it up. There's also going to be a competition for to win a playmat after this week's tournament. So do keep an eye out for any trial by combat events, and you can win the lovely Red Vipers Wins playmat. There's going to be one available, and. Otherwise, yeah, just keep watching. We've got a deck talk out this week with Isian, all about Greyjoy Rains, funnily enough. Yeah, should get the rest of the... Dan, no, thank you for coming on. It's a pleasure. Honestly, as I always say, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks for coming along and watching. It really means a lot. But yeah, and yeah, just keep a rest out for the rest of the older shot videos. They should be going up this week as well. But... as always, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you do want to support, obviously, do check the Patreon out. Honestly, no pressure. Thank you to the 2 supporters I've got at the moment. Means it again, does mean a lot. And yeah, I guess I will catch you guys later. As always, it has been emotional.